You know, the people over at Amazon have to be furious with the way this Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power trailer has been received. People aren't happy. And a lot of people, including the showrunners, have been trying to do as much damage control as they can, using the old istophobe tactic to label their detractors as some kind of evil group of people that are only against one thing in this. I say, oh, well, they changed the races and stuff. It's not working. Because it's pretty obvious that, as I see this thumbnail from Mr. H says, they think they're better than Tolkien. They're doing it better. They're making it more modern. And it's not working. Getting real close to that 100,000 marker. I think that this trailer will end up getting ratioed, though unless you have the Google extension, you'll never know. This is why, and I'm going to say this again, this is why they got rid of the dislike button. Because they don't want you to see that this is a controversial show. When you take away that dislike, you don't see it. You just see 95K. Oh, looks like people like it. It wasn't for the small creator. It never was. It was for corporations. Because this happens when people don't like it. Still getting spammed, as you can see. Go to newest first. People are still just putting that same comment on. And I think that's hilarious. We're going to come back to that. I want to touch on this, actually. Bounding into Comics article I thought was quite interesting. Apparently, the showrunners don't even have the rights to a lot of the lore and backstory of the Lord of the Rings franchise. That's pretty interesting, and it explains why, by the way, they're going out of their way to make all of these changes, and it's because they don't have the rights to them. Do they have the right to just make shit up then? All they have are the rights to the trilogy and The Hobbit. Speaking with Vanity Fair, Payne revealed that they only have the rights to the Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers, the Return of the King, the Appendices, and the Hobbit. That's interesting. They don't even have the rights to the history of the Middle Earth. This show should have never been made, but it's being made, and there's only one reason it's being made: cash grab. Let's make a Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings show, which is exactly what they're doing. And I just wonder if people are going to fall for this shit. I think it's going to be an awful show, as I've stated before. Anytime before a show even comes out, you just have the people attached to the show attacking fans, calling them bigots. It's never worked out very well. I can't think of one show that's happened to make that work, and I don't think that this show is going to be the one that breaks the mold. I really don't, and I don't think it's a crazy stance to have, especially when you've seen so many shows fail that have pulled this tactic. So anyway, going back to this, what is the point of this show if they don't even have the rights to a lot of the story they want to tell? It's wild to me. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. One thing I do know is, like I talked about yesterday, the internet's pretty united. Most people seem to think that this show is a pile of shit. And the only people that are coming out to defend it are, of course, corporate shills, people that want to get that tote bag. You see a lot of people that are really high on the Disney Star Wars stuff really coming out, trying to defend this show, trying to defend their corporate masters, letting their corporate masters know that they are here. They're going to do whatever it takes. Maybe we can get invited to that Amazon premiere party, get a bag sent to us with a lot of plastic prizes, stuff like that. So they go full force. They go full force. They really want to defend it. The OneRing.net putting this out as of yesterday, the Rings of Power and the issue of Wraith, which nobody is focused on, by the way. But this is the conversation they want to put forth. They want to put this first and say, oh, yeah, this is what people are really upset about, when that's not even the case. people that are just really people that are very knowledgeable in Lord of the Rings are really coming out and calling this shit out, and they don't like it. You've got this one right here, the Den of Geek, also getting in on the shillery, trying to be the bestest shills possible. I mean, they're throwing it. They're going all in. Why the fandom has to embrace change? I don't think so. We don't have to embrace shit. So they want to throw it in there. And what's funny with this one is, like, they're going Star Wars with it. Ghostbusters 2016 reboot. That movie, really? Man. Like, look at this. They're just going all Last Jedi, Ghostbusters, Star Wars, The Force Awakens, Rey's and Mary Sue. It's literally in here. Man. It's just funny to see them all come out like this. And, you know, they're going to do their best. Maybe they'll get invited. Like I said, it's all about getting corporate insider shit for them. And maybe they'll get it now. This is why a lot of these people, especially the smaller outlets like Den of Geek, really go all in on corporate shillery, is so that maybe they can get that insider access. They can care less about having a fan base. They more so want the corporate interests. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. They're usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.